guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day. We do have a bunch of support conversations, but because we have so many, I think we're just going to save them to the end of the episode, and we'll do them all then. I think I want to jump into the next chapter. Let's go ahead and do that. We are all caught up on paralogs. Last episode we did Erica's paralog, which was actually quite challenging, but we did manage to make it work. I've done a couple of skirmishes, mostly just for money, doing Lady Anna things. So let's just jump straight into Flora Port.
I don't see any Illusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port. That's the port closest to Fyrne Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
Right. My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Smoke. From the northeast.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Kind of looks like they burned the whole village to the ground.
Flora.
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Don't give in to despair, Alfred. For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong. There are more Illusian warships off the coast. If any more make land, Fyrne will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels, and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
Zephyr. And Vale, you too? I'm guessing this is your handiwork.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here. I heard you'd be coming to Fyrne and I wanted to talk.
Why do you think we're here? Because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm not sure. Gris, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go? Gris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Well then who did? What monster told our forces to attack a town of innocent people?
Why, it was you.
What?
The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death, crying for help, any help at all. It was your design, your command.
Mine? We finally made it. What did I miss?
Forgive our lateness. There was a complication.
Arnie? Mavir?
Hey, Lady Vale! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late. But I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said.
What? Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people.
Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one.
Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me.
All right, it was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine One.
The truth?
You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack? Because it was the other Lady Vale's doing, along with every other move we've made.
The other Vale?
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy. You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon powers, wished for peace. You were a defect, unworthy of your parentage. Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few adjustments.
What adjustments?
What did you do to her?
It was simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit. Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will. Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Helios. All you're doing.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
Yes. As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out her work. Think of it. You fighting the corrupted that you had created. But it gets better. The Fell Dragon's daughter and the Divine Dragon became friends. Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
No! No! I'm sorry! You're right! I've done horrible things!
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings, it was Vale. But not...
There you have it, Lady Vale. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
Sephia? Riss? Marnie? Mothier? You weren't my friends! I'm alone! I've always been alone!
Vale, it's all right. Please, let me help you.
How about no?
Okay.
From this point on, I no longer have any need of you. Sleep now. Go on. Drift off into a dream.
No!
Time to wake up, Lady Vale. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
You're a liar! Nothing like that.
And
Thank you for
Evil
waking
Vale
me,
has returned.
Zephyr. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Yes, as you wish.
Marth!
And my hounds, prepare yourselves as well.
Whatever you desire, my lady.
How exciting this is. I hope they have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know, seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Vale. Give her back!
Rest assured that I am Vale. Yes. In fact, I am Vale in her truest form. Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the Great Fell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight!
So the question is, how do we separate Evil Vale from Good Vale? Can it even be done? It sounds like there was some sort of divine mystical power or something involved in making Evil Vale.
That's right. I have an exciting surprise for you.
So maybe there's a way to undo that?
Ivy, and you, Divine Dragon. It's been some time, has it not?
King Hyacinth?
Father! You're alive? He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
You mean...
Looks good as new, hmm? Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that. When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves. But at times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
This is unimaginable.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral. Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance. Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it. Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
Yes, Lady Vale.
You would have me fight my own father?
No! You can't treat people like this! Don't you understand how cruel this is?
Cruel? This is easily the most fun I've ever had. Speaking of fun, all of the emblem rings are here. 6 on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
Vale.
Now then, let the killing begin.
All right. Let's take a look at the map here before we choose our units. So we've got some dudes over here. What are our actual objectives? Defeat all 6 enemy commanders. Okay. So we got Marnie and Roy over here. Mavier and Micaiah. That's an interesting combination. But okay. Mavier and Micaiah. Up here we've got Corrupted Hyacinth and Leaf. Zephia and Sigurd. And she has Marth. Where's the 6th commander? Over here. Okay. Gris and Celica. Again, that's a very strange Oh, wait. Gris is a sage. I guess that never clicked. I always thought he was like either like a berserker or a warrior or something like that. But I guess not. Okay. So we need to clear out these guys. Now, are there any houses, villagers, anything like that? Doesn't really look like it. Looks like pretty much the whole town is completely destroyed. So it's just a matter of taking out the bad guys. Okay, let me make some preparations and get everything ready to go, and then we will jump in. Okay, I think we're ready to go. One thing that I'm noticing looking at this map is that we have a way to go up here to take out Gris and Celica, which is easy enough. But this is all blocked. I mean, we can move past... We can maybe move over. Yeah, we can move over these flames. But I think we're primarily going to want to send most of our forces this way and then kind of sweep up. And then I think we're going to send Lady Anna and the Flyers up this way towards Gris and Celica. Lady Anna can deal with this. And then Celica can come, and then the Flyers can cut over. Although we may also want to use Lady Anna to take out these stupid dragons. That might also be a better idea. I guess we have options, but I went ahead and equipped Erica's ring onto Alir just so he has something. It was on Rosado before, but we're not bringing Rosado to this fight, so I don't think Rosado really needs it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start the fight. I don't know if walking over the flames will cause you to take damage. It is possible, I suppose. But yeah, we're going to send the Flyers up this way, I think. Can 3 Flyers handle Gris? Maybe? They might need a little bit of... I mean, we do have healing. And Chloe is a beast.
No mistakes.
We'll probably be okay. Looks like the archer can't get to me there. So let's use Ivy to take this guy down. Plus, we are fairly over-leveled for this. These guys, yeah, we should be able to take these guys out with just our Flyers. At least that's what I'm hoping. You come up here. That doesn't do enough. Silverlance does, although we would get hit. But it does enough to kill, so let's get rid of you. We did get hit, but we can heal on the way back up. Gotta make sure that you can't get to me, though, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. And then Hortensia can come up here. And hit you with an L-Fire to take this guy out. I have 3 flyers that are all, like, relatively decent. So, they should be able to handle this group up here. Are there any... No archers. Okay, good. Silverlance Spear, Silverlance. Oh, you do have Elwind, though. So this guy will have to go first. And you have Seraphim, Recover, and Volganun, which is a very annoying little thing, but that's fine. You'll be okay right here, I think. And then everyone else is going to come charging over this way. Let's equip you with this. We'll put you in the thicket here, where you'll have some extra protection. We do want to make sure that these guys... Let's just do this so we can see kind of where we're able to stand. This is just regular ground, right? Yes. Move you to here. Bring you up.
I'll protect you.
Put you here. Yeah, these guys are all just going to go charging over this way, and then you just come up and we'll just have you dance just to give you a tiny bit of experience. We are really going to try and train Seedall up a little bit, but it's going to be slow going because he can't really kill stuff very well. Even, I did give him a +5 silver art, but even still, like, he's just not that strong. And you're okay where you're at, so let's go ahead and end the turn there. You're going to get Shrek'd by Lady Anna.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Lady Anna's job, I think, is going to be to take out the dragons. Because they're a nuisance.
Now I'm angry. You put up a good
Very
fight.
good. We're going to try and let Diamant kind of lead the charge against these guys, because I would prefer to give the experience to my units that aren't crazy high level. Oh, you can't hit the dragon. I can't cross that easily. That is unfortunate. Let's keep an eye on where the dragon can actually attack, because that's kind of important. We'll use you to take this guy out.
Quickly now.
Remember this.
And then I could come over here and smack you just once. You have a silver axe. You actually would do a fair amount of damage, which is kind of surprising. Let's put you here and just have you chuck a javelin then. And that should allow Panette to finish him off. Alternatively, we could also just check and see. I doubt Seedall would be very good for this. Actually, yeah, you Seedall. We'll give Seedall the kill.
It is like a mirage.
Since he attacks, multiple times, that's going to be a decent way for him to get, a little bit of experience. Put you here. Move you up. Move you up. You can go here, and you are at full because you healed, so just do something like that. I'm really not a fan. Damage per turn -10. This should be fine. I don't love it, but yeah, I don't love taking 10 damage for, no reason, really. Ooh. What is the range on you, my dude? 2. Right? 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Yeah, so he can hit pretty far. How far can you move? The problem is this is showing the range for his staves as well. So he can move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So his range extends right along here, basically. Okay. So let's just move you to here. We'll drop a heal on Chloe.
Oh, that's a big help.
because we want to make sure that we are outside of your range. Although Celica can actually do the thing where she just teleports, which is not something I want. And I also don't want you to take this bush here. So let's actually pop over here. And we'll let you kind of charge forward and do what you're going to do. Okay, Lady Anna will take a little bit of damage, but it should be okay.
You hit me.
Alright, 38 damage. Oh, this is the Ragnarok attack. Okay, gotcha. That obviously hurt a great deal, but now it's about to be my turn.
All in a day's work.
Okay, very good. Let those guys all come charging forward. Alright, we need you to die. And we also need to heal Chloe back up. Unfortunately, none of you... Oh, I bet you have crazy high resistance, though. I didn't even think of that. Okay. So, we're going to have to send some help back, because Chloe is the only person who can actually, like, even hurt you. And you would basically die in the process, which obviously ain't great. Thankfully, we can get some help back there easily enough if we send one of our other units and use the Dancer on him. So let's actually send a Lear here and dance.
Kind of.
That way you can come here. That is not as much damage as I was hoping for. Do we go for the Killing Edge then? Probably for the crit chance, because we do want this guy to die. Didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. So let's bring you to here. You can finish him off, or at least finish one health bar.
I'm sorry.
And then to make sure that you stay in one piece, yeah, these guys shouldn't be able to reach me yet. So then we're going to use you to heal Chloe, and we'll use Hortensia to heal Chloe as well. Alir can take another hit.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if Chloe can. I think Alir's resistance is higher. 13 versus 20. Yeah, it's a pretty significant difference. Okay, so these guys are about to come charging up at me. Lady Anna, can you dispose of this stupid dragon? Thank you. Alright, that takes care of you. So, one dragon down, one more to go. And we got these guys, let's see, looks like this is mostly lances and axes, couple big armored thick boys. We're going to have to be careful of Marnie. But all of these guys, we should be able to handle this, I would think. None of you can actually reach, unfortunately, but we'll just kind of bring everybody up this direction. Okay. Going for this, which I kind of anticipated. But he only gets to attack once, so, like, we're okay. As long as he doesn't crit me, like, we're good. We will still have to worry about those guys, but that's not as big of a problem. Okay, let's see.
here until the end.
So, what are your odds? If I use Liberation, what are your odds of hitting me? 50%? And you would actually kill me. So that's obviously not okay. You've got Elwyn, so we need to keep an eye on your range. So you heal Alir.
That helps. Here
And then
goes.
Alir, I want you to take out Gris here if you can. Okay. Very important dodge there. And then we got to keep in mind that that guy can, that the mage up there can hit me. So we're going to finish you off with Chloe.
Exquisite. Delicious pain.
So there goes Gris.
Let's
One
do that
down.
again sometime.
1 down, 5 to go. And he's an annoying one for sure, but we did manage to take care of him. We'll send the Fortify staff to the convoy as well. You need to be healed. So I think, man, I hate to send my Dancer to this direction, but I think it's kind of what we have to do. So let's just move you to here. Dance for Hortensia.
How nice!
So Seedall levels up. Pretty good level, honestly. Strength is good. That's his big problem, is he has, like, no strength. So he just gets... he just ends up in situations where it's just not good. Like, he just can't do any damage because his strength is so low. But that should help tremendously. And these guys should go down pretty easily. So that's taken care of. These guys are all charging forward. So let's take a peek here. I would very much like to have you guys in the woods if we can. Like, these thickets here will provide some great cover for us. Yeah, that's a 24% chance to hit. Okay, good damage. Not a, like, ridiculously good crit, but it is something. We'll have you... I mean, you might be actually just be able to take one of these guys out on your own. You haven't advanced at all, neither have you or you. Yeah, so these guys, we are okay. As long as we kill all 3 of these ones, we're in good shape, right? And the only one that I can't kill right next to them... Ooh, okay, what if I use the killer bow? Yeah, we basically need to pray for a crit. Although, actually, we could probably kill you with Jean instead.
I have it.
Because this guy needs to die.
I have to keep everyone
And then the
safe.
rest of them shouldn't be able to reach me in a single turn. So, let's bring you here. You... Actually, I would very much like you to take this guy out at range, if possible.
Quickly now.
Okay,
My goodness, how
that takes care of you. And then last but not least, let's see. Actually, you're a little bit farther behind on level, but you would get hit back. So we'll use you. And we'll just go for the silver bow, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Oh, he has a spear. Didn't realize that. It's fine. But he's dead anyway.
But to win.
Because Alacrity is a great ability that does amazing things. Okay. So you guys can all kind of scoot up this way, get you in the trees if possible. You can come over here and wait. Hopefully the dragon will come charging at me. So we can take that dragon out, because dragons are annoying. Alright, that I'm not worried about.
Lucia.
Alright, my flyers should be able to mop the rest of these guys up without any real difficulties. So these guys should all be dead at the start of next turn. We do need to make sure we kill the magic users, obviously. But, oh, they're all charging forward. Okay. Oh, they're all charging forward. Like, literally everybody. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't really want Lady Vale to steal all the kills, but you do need to kill the dragon. So let's take the dragon out. And then Lady Anna can charge over this way to help with that stuff. Okay, so what do we got here? We have axe. You have a sword, a lance, and an axe. So I think we probably want... and unfortunately, no matter what direction I go, you guys are all in range. So what about you? Yeah, you can get up here as well. We might just want to kind of hang out over here and let them sort of come to us, since it appears they're going to be doing that anyway. You come up here and kill this guy. Or actually, you would be very good against the mages if we can kill this guy. So let's use Hortensia here to zap you. That takes care of you. And then you can come up here. And since martial arts break, you will just be dead.
It was fate, you see.
So that takes care of him. Get a little bit more HP, which is good. I think... Who do I want to take you out? You got 27 resist. So I think we're going to use you. That's still a lot of damage. I would very much like a Lear to be headed back this way. Yeah, let's use... You would take 30 damage. That is a lot of damage. How much... Actually, if we use the Silver Lance, we should just be able to kill you in one hit. Yeah.
Simple enough.
Good. Okay, and then you can finish off this guy. So that takes care of all of them. And now Lear can start charging over here to rejoin this whole group. I think you guys are just gonna kind of hang out here in the trees for the time being. Hang out in the thickets, because these guys are gonna come charging at me. Or they may attack Lady Vale, which or Lady Anna, which would be a very large mistake on their part. We're probably gonna have Lady Anna retreat, just so she doesn't steal all the kills. The big thing I needed her for was to get rid of the dragons. But, you know, I'll take the extra gold. Like, it never hurts to have more money.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
She also might just be able to get to, is it Marnie who's down there? Below her? And just drop one of Marnie's health bars so we can just take Marnie out in essentially one go. That might be fine. Like, you could get to here, and you could fairly easily drop one of Marnie's health bars. The problem is I can't actually get to you with anybody else. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's bring you... Oh, we should check. Do any of you staff people have some annoying staff that doesn't let me move? You've got Mend. You've got Physic. You've... Oh, I didn't realize Mavier was right there as well. We should be okay. Let's try and get these guys to charge up. So we're going to put you here. And wait. We'll put you here. We're just going to essentially scoot everybody forward a little ways. Like so. Alir, you're going to come all the way over. We can put you here. You might draw a little bit of the attention away. And then it's time... I wish we could rescue and pick up units like in previous Fire Emblems. That would be great. But let's do something like this. Have you dance so Chloe can get over there as quickly as possible. And then we'll have you move this way. Hortensia fly up. Heal Chloe.
Oh, that's a big help.
More for the experience than the actual HP, because you're pretty close to full, but it's fine. Alright. Let's see what you got, Marnie.
I'm invincible. You're going down for sure. Can I kill you now?
Ah, you got the Roy one. Hits multiple units, which is not ever good, but I think it actually lights the ground on fire, though, too, so they're going to take extra damage, which is not great. But we do have healers. We do have Jean with us who can heal,
Pretty tough, you know.
and we have more healers on the way, so we should be okay. And Lady Anna might be able to run down and help out a little bit, too, with clearing out the rest of these enemies. We'll see. Okay, they're charging. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is not where we want to be standing anymore, for sure. Okay, Lady Anna, can you get here? You totally can. Unfortunately, if I do that, literally everybody up there can get to you. Which isn't necessary. I mean, they can all get to you if you stay where you are, to be fair. So it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. How much damage do you do with the silver bow? Next to nothing. Okay, Lady Anna, I hate to do this, but you need to take out this guy. Hit Marnie.
Me too. Over here.
For a whole bunch of damage. Okay. We obviously can't leave these guys just standing there. Like, that's not good. And we don't want you... You have a physics staff. So let's use that on Kagetsu.
I could quiz you.
So that he can get a little bit of healing. Great level up. Okay, you're not going to be able to do much. Let's put you here. Have you dance.
Great help.
I don't think Ivy's going to be able to get there in time to really do, like, much of anything, but we will try. We'll bring you to here. Alir can come. I wish Alir had a ranged attack. Like, we're kind of in a little bit of a rough spot here, to a degree. Because we need you guys to be elsewhere, and we need to take this armored guy out for sure. Let's see. Your move is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you can definitely hit basically anyone along here. That's not good. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we bring you to here. And we hit you from 3 tiles away.
Allow me. You're much more skilled.
Okay. So now you've lost that. We need to make sure... I mean, you kind of need to be healing, but we need to make sure that you die. Like, you need to die on this turn. Or we're going to be in a huge amount of trouble with all of these guys trying to attack me at once. So, I think... I don't really want to bring Panette just away. But I don't really see a great alternative. I think we just need to... That leaves you with 1 HP. Just out of curiosity, I'm only hitting once anyway. Yeah, that doesn't do nearly as much. Okay, so we need to go Hellfire on you.
I'll help.
You're nothing.
Okay. I don't love the fact that that means that some of these guys are going to be able to attack me essentially for free, but I don't really see a great alternative. Actually, you can come here, and you can hit like so.
Quickly now.
You can finish the job.
Bunch of weaklings. No fair, no fair, no fair.
All right, 2 down, 4 to go. And of course, they're all charging at me, so that's not great.
Flinch.
Let's move you to over here. And we'll get you out of the fire as well. And then I'm just going to have you use a Vulnerary just to give you a little bit of HP back. Yeah, you can stand there. And now they're probably all going to attack Lady Anna, which is going to go very poorly for them.
We'll stop at nothing to protect Lady Vale.
But that'll uncomplicate a lot of the situation if they want to just throw all of their forces at Anna and get
I'm pretty tough,
wrecked.
you know.
Thank you.
Actually, all the stave units are probably going to heal Mavier
You have
until
my
he's
thanks.
back at full. Also, I just realized he has a Nosferatu tome, which is a tome that will heal him on a hit. Which is a little annoying, but it's fine.
All in a day's work.
Still, we're definitely thinning their numbers.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Okay, you managed to hit Alchrist. That's fine. These guys are all charging. Man, that's so many enemies. Okay, first things first. We got to take these 2 guys out. And you are a dancer. And you can only reach here. Just not great. That doesn't do much for me.
Just a scratch?
Can put you here. Oh, no, this guy's heavily armored. That's not going to do anything. You could... This is such a problem. Like, all of these guys charging at me at once is just real bad. Okay. Let's think about this for a minute. So we've got... Man. Okay. I think what we want to do is, to the extent possible, we want to kind of fall back. Oh, that's an enemy. Right. I'll bring you, let's see. You can come to here and heal Alchrist.
You're too kind to me.
And anyone who can't fall back, like completely out of their range, we want to get healed. Like Panette here is, or we want anyone who can't get completely out of their range. We want, oh, you can't go there. Yeah, anyone who can't get completely out of their range, we want them in bushes. Or something along those lines, anyway. If you go here, yep. Mauvir's a problem. Mauvir's a big problem right now. I might need to use Jean to help me escape. Or just take out Mauvir. Like, can Alir... Like, we could engage.
Emblem Engage!
And the rapier does not do enough. What if I just attack with the rapier? It's a little better. Although he does heal with Nosferatu, which is real annoying. I think what we need to do is Lady Anna's still going to have to put in some pretty significant work here. Ah, that hit. It's unfortunate. That means he still has 1 HP left, which is not great. So what we need to do is come up here and just form a wall. So hit you.
I had to stop you.
Okay. And then you need to make sure that you are out of range of Mauvir, because Mauvir will wreck you, and it will not be good. Okay. Who needs healing? You do.
My good friend.
Let's get you healed up. Don't really want you to be attacked by this guy. Let's have you fall back to here. That should be okay. Equip that. Wait. You come to here. I mean, just out of curiosity, if I go here and use Dragon Vein, will that get rid of this terrain stuff? Like, could I just go Dragon Vein like this and make it so my guys are a lot harder to get to? Like, it kind of looks like that deals with the fire. Have you moved back just... actually, you're fine. Chloe should be okay here. Although there's no need to put you at risk. Let's do this.
I remember nothing. That look on your face. Is it fear or hatred? For Lord Somniel.
Thankfully, he only gets to hit me once. For 9 damage, which, like, that could be much worse, considering that was a guaranteed hit. They're all ganging up on Alir, though, which is not good. But thankfully, most of them are missing. I'm not really... I'm worried about the hounds. I'm not worried about the random soldiers. Like, Alir can handle the random soldiers. As long as we can survive the turn, we'll be okay.
I need to be more diligent.
Because then we can drop a bunch of healing on him.
A new
Oh, she's
toy.
attacking Lady
I'm
Anna.
going to
Even better.
enjoy this. Can you defeat your old friend Marth? I'll crush you.
It's a lot of damage. That's enough to kill. Wow. You actually killed Lady Anna. Okay, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. That she can just do an absurd amount of guaranteed damage. So we're going to need a new strategy.
Had to stop you.
I have to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, we're going to need a new strategy for sure. Because that did not go well. Alright. Let's just go back to the start of last turn. So how do we do this? I think we run away with everybody who can run away. Including Lady Anna. Just get everybody to fall back. So we can kind of unite all of our units together. The problem is that Lady Anna is a dodge tank, which means guaranteed hits, like that rapier attack that hit 9 times, still do a ton of damage. And she is a cavalry unit, so that does make a difference. Bring you to here, I guess. Do you have a physics staff? No, but you can get one. Oh, no, you do have one. Okay. Physic on Kagetsu.
Too kind.
There we go. We'll have you wait there. Oh, you're slowed as well. Okay, it's fine. You dance here.
Cute again.
Oh, I just realized that this is going to result in Louis dying. Because there's no way that you survive this. And Vale. What is your... Yeah, man. This is a problem, for sure. You know what we can do? We're going to have to use Jean, who has not yet moved. Like, you can get to here and go... Man, I hate doing that. Let's back up just a little bit more. Let's just go back to the start of the phase. What we're going to have to do with Jean is we're going to have to use him to essentially be the person who uses that one ability that makes it so you can, like... let's see, if I move to here... Okay. First things first, let's get Alir backed up considerably. We're going to have him engage with Byleth and dance for 4 people. That's essentially what he's going to have to do. Looks like the farthest he can move is right here. So let's have you go to here. You come to here. Heal you.
My good friend.
Your max move is there. So I'll put you here. I'll just pull you back to, I don't know, around there or so. You can go to here. You can go here. You engage.
Help me, Emblem.
And then we'll do the goddess dance, so all 4 of them can move again. Which will be very, very helpful. Because that means we can make sure that Louis is not in Mauvir's range. Which is obviously not something we can... Like, that's not okay. Louis, in fact, is probably not going to be super great here. Yeah, we'll move you to here. Move you this way. We're just going to kind of end up hanging out in the forest, as much as I dislike that.
Thank you.
Heal you. And then you will come to... You can't hit anybody there. As long as Lady Vale can't hit me, I should be fine. So let's hit this guy.
I have it!
What straight all in a day's work.
Like, Vale is the problem for Anna. And she does have a crazy range, but her actual movement won't let her get to me with that rapier attack. So we'll be okay. I would like it very much if you would dance for Ivy, so that Ivy can heal Diamant, I guess.
Thank you.
You've got to kind of keep people topped off here a little bit. Okay, pretty good level up. All right. You can attack, that's
I
fine.
remember.
That went very badly for you. So,
Tough, you know.
easy health bar down there.
Give in to you. Lord Sombron is limitless. I was right in my actions.
The emblem is going wild. This poses a...
Wonderful.
All in a day's work.
There's a health bar gone on him.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Like, Lady Vale is, or Lady Anna's great. She's very strong. It's just, we just got to be a bit careful here. Okay, now can we counterattack? You're missing a health bar. You're missing a health bar. We may be able to counterattack at this point and do some major damage. So if I move you to here and engage...
Lend me your strength.
Twin Strike, Rapier, not enough damage. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Let's move you back to... Out of curiosity, that's not doing much. Have you
Sorry you're
engage?
stuck with me.
I kind of want you in the woods, actually. Astra Storm can kill some of these support guys. This is probably the one we'd want to go with. Go with the big, crazy, powerful one. We definitely need to make sure Lady Vale dies this turn. That's 25. That's half of her HP, or half of her remaining HP. Okay, so we'll just kind of make a note of that. Let's see. We can attack actually. Oh, you can't quite reach. If you could dance for Anna, that would be amazing, but how much can you do? Not enough. Now, the other thing we could do as well is engage with Lady Anna. turn her into Tiki and go for Fire Breath, which does not do enough damage to all of them to make it worth it. I think we're better off killing specific characters. So let's see. Who still has emblems? You have an emblem. You have Lucina's emblem? That might be...
Let us become one.
I forget what a lot of these emblem attacks do. All nearby allies. Okay. Well, we would need some nearby allies for sure. So, but that can do some good damage. Let's hold off on that for the moment. Okay, that results in nothing because he just heals it all back. Okay. What about you? Who has crazy high resistance? Probably Lady Anna is the highest resistance that I have, I imagine. Actually, Jean with Byleth has pretty good resistance. It's not awful. Although I imagine you also have very high resistance. Yeah. And this is not doing anything. You've got Lindis, Tiki, Byleth. Yeah, we're in kind of a rough spot here. Because we need to kill Lady Vale. But we need to kill Mauvier or Hyacinth to get to Lady Vale. Which is a problem in and of itself. I suppose what we could do... is we could put you, like, here. Engage. Astrostorm. Mulligear. And do something like... this.
Can you defeat your old friend, Mar?
By my hand, I see you!
That was significantly more damage than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, you're not the dancer. You're the dancer. There we go. And then we dance for you.
Thank you.
So you can attack again. And now we have you shoot. Man, it's not doing anything. We need you to, like, have an attack that doesn't allow a counterattack. So I think we kind of have to merge here and go for the Rapier Twin Strike because it won't allow him to attack me back.
If this is war, so be it.
And then you can maybe... No, you won't be able to finish him off. He's got crazy high resistance, too. And crazy high defense, for that matter. What about you? You would literally heal him more than you would help. Okay, well, that's not what we want to do then. I hate to use Lady Vale to finish off Mauvier, but I don't really see a great alternative. Like, we're in such a bad spot here. We could also maybe use our ability to call doubles, perhaps. Actually, let's see. Can you kill Lady Vale? 21, 21. What is your max HP, Lady Vale? 50. All right, so you're not killing Lady Vale without, like, you're not just going to be able to take her out. What if we fly you up here and hit you? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, it's only a... Didn't realize it was only a 50% chance to hit, though. That's rather unfortunate. What about you? I'm assuming this isn't going to do nearly as much. Yeah. Because, like, we can come up here, and you can do some shooty-shooty and stuff. And do a decent amount. But we need to get rid of that one health bar first. And that's the part that presents an issue. Grants magic +4. You could L-Fire? Like, we could do this. Yeah, I like this. You take out
Quickly now.
Mavier here.
Alas. What more?
So there goes Mavier. And now, surely, we have someone who can get up there and finish the job on... Man, I really don't, really don't like that. Like, you're still a problem, too. We just don't have enough units that can actually reach him. At least not, like, good ones. Then again, if I do take you out, like, this could actually work. We need both of these to hit. I needed both of those to hit, and they didn't. So now what do? I guess we go here. Thunder does absolutely nothing to you. What if I go Tiki and use and attack with Eternal Claw? How much does that do? Not enough. Not nearly as much as me just attacking with magic. The problem is I basically need to pray for a crit on, yeah, I basically need to pray for a crit,
I need to be more diligent.
which is just not great.
Hero King, let's make it.
Oh, she's gonna do the thing where she gets way tougher too.
Impressed?
So now her, all of her stats have gone up, essentially. We can still hit you 21. What if I use a different... That's still not enough. Like, L-Surge could take you down, but that doesn't help much. We need to make sure that she doesn't have a chance to use the rapier attack on, like, Vale, for example. That's the issue that we're running into. So, like, this is not gonna do the trick. We're gonna have to rewind time again. This is a puzzle for sure, and I don't know that I love what we're seeing so far. No, not you. If I bring you to here. Oh, I thought you were engaged. Okay, so here's what we can do. Let's move you to here. That's right, because I engaged with you. Aster Storm. Use the big nasty bow. And let's actually target... Oh, that's 6 damage there. Hold on. How does this work? Fireball extreme right. What if I just stand right here? Will I get more Aster Storm shots? I'm not exactly clear how this works. 7? So why did I get 5? Like, I had... Here I have 5. But when I stood here, I had 6 using this bow, right? I'm not exactly sure the mechanics of how this works, but sure.
Can you defeat your...
Now I have you.
We'll do that. That's a pretty respectable amount of damage. And then...
Let's go. Stand down or perish.
If we engage here... This is just not doing, like, anything. So that's not great.
You're too kind to me.
I think maybe, just maybe, yeah, we need to make sure that you go down. And I don't really have any good ways to do that. Lucina, maybe?
Emblem, engage!
Oh, yeah, you would actually have... Okay. I mean, it feels like we're kind of just doing what we did last time. What if we night and day switch?
Emblem, engage!
And attack. This actually appears to be about the same amount of damage. Or at least pretty close. Like, it's a tiny bit more here. But we have better everything else if we go Liberation. So let's just use Liberation.
I will give it my all. This is it!
Smack you. And then you can finish Mauvir off.
I won't miss!
Alas.
Okay, big crit.
What more?
And unfortunately, you still have a health bar. So let's just see. If I move you up and go for L, that would leave you with 1. It's so close. It's just not quite enough. Is there anything that Panette can do to help at all? No, not really. You're kind of useless right now. We could bring you to here. We know that's not enough damage. I need just a tiny amount more damage is the problem. I need like literally 1 extra point of damage. What about with L-Fire? That would do enough. Missed. Of course it did. And I suppose the same is true with you, right? Yeah. That's not enough damage either. I think we just need to fall back again. Just make them, like, we are ahead of them. I think we just need to fall back again. Keep an eye on Vale. This is just regular ground. We need to make sure that none of our units... Oh, not our dancer. We need to make sure that none of our flying, or none of our mounted units can get caught by Vale with her crazy, ridiculous rapier attack. So basically here is the range of that particular attack. So we're just going to keep falling back, I think. Who's hurt? You're hurt a tiny bit. You could probably take one attack. And we need to make sure that our dancer doesn't get caught in such a way that he's going to get destroyed. Let's move you to here. Like, as long as only one unit is going after me, I should be okay. Actually, you're probably fine. If we put you, like, here. Get you way out of the line of fire when it comes to all the magical stuff. You're in a bad spot, too. A lot of my units are just not in a good spot right now, which is, you know, not great. Actually, I don't like that. Yeah. I want to try and get all of them out of your range as well. If at all possible. Because I would very much like for him to attack Lady Vale. Or for both of them to attack Lady Vale. The problem is Jean is, like, basically no matter where I put him, he's going to be kind of in the line of fire. Unless I use you.
You're a lifesaver.
We'll do that. Give everyone a little magic boost. Might as well. It means that Anna will do more damage.
I cannot accept this. The moment I've...
Yeah, I think falling back was the right call. Grants +5 speed, but user takes +5 damage. Yeah, that's not great. I don't think I'm going to be using that much. I mean, I could see it being situationally useful for certain things, but... Okay, so Seedall got hit, but that's okay. So now, everyone is in position to mess these guys up. So first things first, we need to get rid of Vale. Vale has got to go. Where can Seedall move? Seedall can move to over here.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Let's engage. Astral Storm. Go with the big one. That's a lot of damage. We'll go for that.
Can you defeat your...
By my hand!
The big thing is we need to make sure she dies this turn. Like, she needs to go down this turn.
Let us become one!
That's not doing much. What if we put you here? That will do enough.
I challenge my fate! Observe! Look here! No!
All right. 1 health bar down.
Hero King. Impress.
Okay, Lady Anna, can you finish? Not quite, but you can come real close. What if we use Elf Fire instead? If all this hits, this should take out Vale.
I have it!
It's not...
Oh, all right. Which should make Lady Anna much better off, let's say. So now we need to take out Mauvier. And I think what we can probably do is move you up, engage. And if we kill Mauvier, the rest of them can't get to me. So let's go here. Because the goal was to defeat all of the generals or whatever. And Mauvier's the last one. So as long as we kill him on this turn,
Let the show begin.
then we are good to go. Can you break? You have a very good chance of breaking. Let's do a little bit of healing.
Thank the stars for you.
Okay. Do you have a guaranteed chance of finishing you off? 97%. That's close enough for me. It's not actually guaranteed, but that's close enough for me. I'd like to kill some of these other enemies for experience if I can.
My apologies.
So we're going to try and mop up some of these other guys before we finish off Mauvier. So let's bring you to here, I guess. We'll let you... Wait, what? Why do I have increased range on Elfire? That's amazing. Okay, cool. I guess that's part of Byleth's thing.
To keep everyone safe.
Like, that's real good. Okay. So there's that. You come up here. Hit this one. We're just going to try and kill off as many of the basic enemies as we possibly can before we finish off Mauvier. Let's see. Who's left? Who hasn't actually done anything yet? You can't get there. Can you get the kill, actually? We go Silver Sword. Is this guaranteed? That's also guaranteed. Okay, cool. I think I'd rather give it to Panette, though.
The choice is yours.
So we're going to move you to here. We are going to... Oh, actually, you can just get the kill. Even better. I'll take a little damage in return, but that's okay. This will at least give Seedal some experience, since he needs all the experience he can get. And then You just come up here and finish him off. And then I think we've done it.
Alas.
Another pretty tough battle, but
What more could
there's a lot of rings to deal with. Whew. Okay. Wait, what? Why is the battle not over? Oh, because Zephyr is still very much alive. I see. Okay. That's fine. It's a little not great, but it's probably okay. As long as Seedall doesn't die here, we'll be fine. And of course they are all going to attack him.
the pain?
So hopefully the other guy can't quite get to him. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, good. They're not going for Seedall. These are the only two guys left, so. Whew, okay, let's see. First things first, Seedall, I would like you to come here. That will just result in your death. Let's not do that. You can kill him.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Very good. Hortensia, you go ahead and heal Seedall. Seedall, you come here and kill this guy.
It was fate, you see.
And now it's just a matter of healing our people who took a bunch of damage.
So thank you kindly.
And then we go up there and deal with, what's her face? Where's my other healer? There's Sean. Get Seedall healed up.
Thank the stars for you.
Whew, man, that did get a little bit dicey, but we made it work. But now we can charge forward with everybody, and we should be good. Unfortunately, a lot of our emblem powers are going to run out before we get there, but that's okay. We could just recover. Like, there's a whole bunch of emblem recovery spots here, though. That's something to keep in mind.
The stage is mine.
Help is everything.
We may not need them, though. I mean, at this point, you are literally one enemy. You do have Sigurd. Dude, your range is nuts. Oh, because you have a movement speed of 12. Because I guess... Oh, yeah, because of course, right, Sigurd lets you essentially double your movement for, like, while it's activated. Can I unengage? Doesn't look like it. I mean, we probably won't need most of my other engage abilities for the rest of this battle. I think we'll probably be okay. Put Lady Anna up here in front. Okay, you come down here and stand on this one. You come up here, stand there. That'll get your emblem refreshed. You will need to refresh. You will also need to refresh, and that you'll actually be really good because they're a flyer. So put you there. just kind of move everybody up a bit.
Oh, nice!
We're just going to have to keep in mind that because your range is insane and you have Rider's Bane, we definitely do not want to put a horse unit, a cavalry unit up here as the one that lures them in. So put you there. Oh, yeah, you stay here. You come on up. We're just going to let our guys with emblems get them all recharged. Put you here. Oh, should have danced with Seedall, but it's fine. Okay. At this point, we're going to put you here. Because Rider's Bane is a thing. And I kind of spread our guys out so you can't use whatever the one ability is that lets you charge through like 20 enemies at once. Actually. Experience does matter. At least on Seedall, who's behind everybody else. Experience-wise. Because we just got him. Okay, that should be good. Alright, come get me if you will. Figured that was going to happen. Let's see what you got, Zephia.
You can defeat me and my knights? Then by all means, try.
Okay. That does do... Oh, you have Cantor as well. That's right. I forgot. Okay. Well. Let's put you right here. And let's see how you do with a Lyn emblem to the face.
Now I have you. I see you.
Good damage. Brings you down to 1 HP, which means I'm hoping that we can... Ooh, yep. Alright, this is fine. We don't need to do much, thankfully.
No need.
Okay. You still have the Levin sword equipped, right? Yes. So, dance for you.
You're too kind to me.
And unfortunately, you can't get in range, but... Wow, that does not do as much as I was hoping. And that's even worse. Okay, so, that's fine. We'll just shoot at you with the longbow, I guess. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a crit, but it's pretty unlikely. Still, damage is damage. Do you have another health bar on top of that? No. Good. Bring you here. Have you hit with a thunder? Since it is a 3-tile range, it's essentially we're going for the free damage. Okay, now, you're going to come up here and engage.
Emblem engage.
We might end up having to finish you off with Lady Anna, which I don't love, but I guess we'll see.
I will give it my
We will break here. So all I need is 8 damage from, like, literally anybody else. Oh, Lady Anna can't even get to you. Okay, well, Chloe maybe? Looks like Chloe is basically our one and only chance. Thankfully, 100% chance.
You're quite strong.
Alright, Zephyr was easy enough to deal with. That got a little messy down in that little clump in the south when I had three or four of the generals coming at me at once. But other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Damn, the ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
We gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them onto the ship.
I
think
will
that
take
was
the ring of the Hero King.
I think that was Leaf's ring that Hyacinth had, if I remember correctly.
Come, my lady. We must hurry. Is something the matter?
Zephyr, give me your ring.
What are you planning?
Just do it.
Very well.
Please, take this!
Oh, we get 2 rings.
But why?
I know you can't forgive me for all the things I've done. But still, you must know. I need you to know that even though our friendship was brief, it meant everything.
So then I guess we got Sigurd's ring back as well?
What the hell?
You filthy defect!
Rude.
Vale!
When we return, I'll see that you never wake up again!
Mavir, keep an eye on those other rings.
Understood.
The ring of the Holy Knight. Thank you, Vale.
Yeah, so Sigurd. Okay, so I think we got Leaf and Sigurd's ring both back, which is great.
Emblem Sigurd, Emblem Leaf. I'm glad you two are back.
As am I. Allow me to apologize for failing to protect you at the cathedral. All this time within my dimmed consciousness, I feared you and I would never again meet.
Sigurd, that was my fault, not yours.
As you saw, they have been twisting Vale's mind and using her as a pawn. With Sombron's movement limited, it is she who carries out his will.
I see.
Should we try to rescue her?
First, we have to help the people of Flora. We can go to Elusia after we've put out the remaining fires and rescued the survivors. With this fight, we have 8 rings. We're at an advantage to take the other 4.
Yes. Victory is in sight.
Alfred, why don't you go to the castle? Tell Queen Ev what has happened here.
Yeah, leave the village to us.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.
Be safe, Vale.
So Sigurd and Leaf are great. Leaf is probably the best ring for training up weapon proficiencies if you want to class your characters into other classes. Because I think he gives you like all of the weapon proficiencies except for tomes within like 10 levels, which is amazing. So he's great for that. And then Sigurd is just incredible, gives you the ability Cantor, which is a great ability. He has some other useful stuff too. So yeah, wonderful. This is the village, all destroyed and stuff. I'm going to run around, collect the items, and I'll meet you back on the Somniel. All right, we are back on the Somniel. I've done a bunch of stuff. It's mostly just inventory management and things like that, but we do have a whole bunch of support conversations to get through, as you can see. So, as always, if you're not the type of person that enjoys these support conversations and doesn't really care, feel free to click off the video. Have a great day. But otherwise, let's dive into the first one, which is Alir and Marin.
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh? No, it's no trouble at all. But first, you can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course. Forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
Well, you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll cut to the chase then. Tell me, what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning. I eat breakfast. I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course. This is excellent material for the book I'm working on about you.
Book? You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean? Future generations deserve to know all about the Divine Dragon.
I guess so.
Okay, well that actually gives us a lot of insight into Marin's hobbies and things that she's about. We haven't really learned much about Marin yet. We haven't had too many support conversations with her because we haven't really been using her that much. Kagetsu and Seedal, the two fortune tellers.
Seedal, I have glimpsed your future again. Your performance this evening will be well attended.
No need for your skills on that front. My performances are always packed full.
I can also see that it will rain tonight. Be sure to prepare for your walk home.
That does seem fairly obvious, Kagetsu. Rain clouds just rolled in.
You see, useful as cooling fans in winter.
Your premonitions really do seem to be for the most useless things. If this power of yours was only a bit more applicable, I'm sure I'd be quite envious.
No need to envy abilities like mine when you can read fortunes.
My fortune-telling skills are well regarded, sure. But sadly, they aren't perfect.
Why do you say so?
My master, the one who taught me to dance, he was attacked and killed by thieves. If my divination skills had been perfect, I would have seen it coming. I could have saved him. So, I keep honing my skills in hopes I don't ever have to experience that kind of regret again.
Perhaps you would read my fortune then.
Your fortune?
Yes. You said that you wish to sharpen your skills. I would gladly serve as your training partner.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Think nothing of it.
Well then, let's see what fate has in store for you. Kagetsu, as the fog of destiny parts to reveal what lies ahead, I see... Oh no, it's L'Amour, the death card. And it's in the upright position. It means misfortune awaits you.
What?
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Setting up for the next conversation, I'm assuming. We'll find out what the misfortune is. Alchrist and Seedal.
Seedal? May I ask you about something?
What would you like to know, Prince Alchrist?
I've heard that you were once part of a traveling caravan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. Merchants, performers, dancers. I've traveled with them all, and many more.
Really? That must have been incredible.
Incredible? That's a flattering description. I'm surprised you think so.
Well, I've rarely traveled outside of Brodia. My duties as a prince keep me so busy.
I see.
I'm also a bit of an introvert. I envy those who can navigate foreign cultures with ease.
The world is full of wonders. The things I've seen, some of it would take your breath away. In fact, if you're truly interested in that life, I could tell you a story or three.
Really? I would enjoy that very much.
Of course, if I tell you these tales, I will be obliged to leave out some of the best bits. I can't be responsible for inspiring a prince to go adventuring beyond his kingdom's walls.
Oh, no need to worry. I'm not that brave. I was anxious just asking you a simple question.
was actually pretty wholesome. Ivy and Diamant.
Prince Diamant, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly, both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me. Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now.
If I remember correctly, Diamant gave her a gem that's supposed to give you, like, courage or whatever, because Ivy was scared of ghosts.
Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry about that. Brodia has a lot to answer for. Offering a token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised. That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me. One person to another, in accordance with your values. That is why, in accordance with my values, I want to thank you.
I see. If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force. That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time, if there's an easier way. I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload like that.
No, I understand. I'm actually relieved to hear that you have the same concerns I do. I am much more hopeful now for that future when you and I are king and queen.
It was a very mature conversation. Ivy and Hortensia.
Ivy, do you remember much about my mother?
Of course. She was quite memorable.
Maybe you could tell me a little about her? What do you remember most?
I forgot that they are stepsisters. Or half-sisters, I should say.
My clearest memory is her smile. My mother hated all of Father's other women. Your mother especially. So she was badly mistreated by my mother and by all who sought her favor. Yet even through all of that, she never seemed to stop smiling.
Yeah.
By her charm and wits, she eventually won even my mother over. She turned her biggest enemy into a friend through sheer determination. It left a powerful impression on me. It made me realize how strong a parent can be for a child.
How strong?
Yes. It seems to me your mother fought those battles to carve out a niche for you.
For me?
Yes. She was the sort of person who shone a light on everyone who knew her. And you were the reason she shined so bright.
This was something I needed to hear. Thank you, Ivy.
Again, very wholesome. Okay, Chloe and Hortensia.
So, maternal sophistication is all about gently embracing everyone, drawing them to you. I get how it works, but actually pulling it off is something else entirely. I've just gotta keep observing you. I'll learn all your tricks eventually.
Whatever I can do to help. I hope it works. Oh, but wait. Before we get started, let me wipe your face.
Ugh, did I have something on me?
You did, but I took care of it. Now that cute face of yours is even cuter.
Thanks, Chloe. Wait! That was it! That was it just now! I just naturally trusted you and let you wipe my face without even thinking about it. Having you dote on me felt... I don't know... peaceful.
Aw, did it? That's so sweet.
Unbelievable. I can't let my guard down around you at all. Anyway, let's get moving. I need to see more of this in action.
Be sure to drink some water first.
Huh? Why?
On a warm day like today, it's important to drink when you can.
Oh, sure. Glug, glug. Wait a second. I fell for it again. Your motherly charm is kind of terrifying, Chloe.
I am warming up to Chloe a little bit, I gotta say. I mean, I never disliked Chloe. Well, maybe at the very, very beginning, but I'm warming up.
Well, Seedal, what do you think?
Is this supposed to be food?
Of course it is.
What exactly am I looking at? What are the ingredients? How is it prepared?
It's eggs cooked in sugar.
Eggs from what?
From a rare fish caught in Firene's waters. For the most part.
For the most part? What kind of eggs are in here?
The delicious kind, of course. You've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm worried, all right. But you went to all this effort to bring food to me. It would be rude not to give it a try. Ugh, the look, the smell, it's ruining my appetite.
Folk food isn't for everyone.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I don't think it's for me.
What a shame. This kind of thing might have bold flavors that won't trip up your footwork.
What? You found a dish that's flavorful yet won't distract my dancing? I spoke too soon. I will eat your folk food.
That's great! Go ahead and dig in.
Here we go. Oh.
Still can't stomach it, huh?
No, it's actually quite tasty. Bitter and sweet, but I like that about it.
Really? What a relief. The flavor's so strong that I was worried you couldn't keep it down.
You wouldn't believe what I ate when I traveled with the caravan. I have a strong stomach. Maybe sometime you could teach me more about these kinds of dishes.
I'd be happy to. And Seedal, thanks for giving it an honest try.
Aw, they're bonding over folk food. How sweet. All right, Hortensia and Fogado.
Hey! Why aren't you helping Princess Tamara? Lighten her workload!
Ouch, that's harsh. Oh well, if you happen to change your mind and decide you like tea, just tea, I'm around.
All right, Hortensia and Celine. Or Saline.
Greetings, Princess Hortensia.
Princess Saline! Yeah. Yep, you're gonna be tough, but I won't lose.
Pardon, but what are you talking about?
Oh, you're good. We might even be evenly matched, but you won't catch me admitting that in competition. I mean, you won't catch me surrendering the field of battle.
We are battling, then?
Yes, and I will ignore whatever I need to proclaim, Princess Saline, you are no match for me. I will defeat you in cuteness. And while I'm at it, everything else.
So that's what you were raving about. How rambunctious you are.
Rambunctious? Be all calm and superior while you can. I'm gonna fantabulize you into the ground. Might as well get it over with and surrender!
Is she leaving so soon? I had hoped to invite her to tea. What a darling girl, though. I wish I had a younger sister as adorable.
I still find Hortensia more than a little bit annoying. But she's a good unit. so I'll use her anyway. Panette and Marin.
All right, it's time for our daily singing practice. Today we'll run through the princess's latest composition, Expect a Trifecta. We need to have a performance ready in time for our next rehearsal with her.
Performance ready, you say?
Yes. Something wrong? You seem down.
In truth, I am. I overheard something that bothered me greatly.
Uh-oh. What was it?
Someone called us the Racket of Somme.
Oh, the racket is our singing voices, I take it.
That was my understanding as well.
Ouch. Well, growing up, people always told me I was a terrible singer. But the princess praised my singing voice as unique, so guess I thought I improved.
It was the same for me, to the letter.
Suddenly it seems like we've got our work cut out for us.
Perchance we should sing more quietly?
That might be a good idea.
Then let us begin, post-haste. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
I mean, we did hear them singing, and it was bad. All right, Panette and Amber.
I have to check that place out, but it's too dangerous to go by myself.
Pardon me, but I couldn't help overhearing. Are you planning a trip somewhere?
Listen to this, Panette. There are rumors about a nearby forest that hides an old mansion.
Oh, I have never heard of this place.
Me neither. I just learned about it. According to local legends, a famous knight lived there. He was a brave and noble warrior who fought as if he would never die. Right up until he died. The very next day, people say the knight's spirit could be seen wandering inside the mansion.
How extraordinary!
Poor guy doesn't know he died. Now he roams his own halls as a shadow of his former self.
Would that not make him a ghost?
Oh, Well, if you want to get all technical about it, then sure.
Why, I should like to see this place for myself. I adore ghosts.
You do? Great! Let's check it out together. That'll be way, way easier than checking it out all by myself. Even Prince Diamant turned me down, and he's not afraid of anything.
Then pray bring me along. I can think of nothing that would make me happier.
Yes! That settles it. Just don't blame me if you get scared out of your big pointy boots.
All right. Looks like we only have maybe 2 left. So let's do Seedal and Yunaka.
Yunaka, I heard a rumor that you're very good at doing impressions. Is that true?
Zappy! I do them from time to time for a giggle. Want a demonstration? Here goes.
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll fight with all I have.
Or how about...
I am Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
You get the idea.
Finally, I found you.
You were looking?
Yunaka, please. I need you to join me on stage.
By stage, I take it you mean the kind where you get in front of people and sing and dance?
Exactly that kind. I've been choreographing a stage play, and I am in need of an actor.
Nope, I can't do it. What you're describing is totally impossible.
I'll guide you through it. I swear, I won't let this be a bad experience for you. Please, Yunaka. I can't make this performance happen without you.
You sound so sure. If that's really how you feel about it, I guess I can give it a try.
Thank you.
Just remember, if it turns out I'm terrible at this, I did warn you.
I promise you, there won't be any blame. Only gratitude. I know what I've just seen. A gifted performer in the making.
Again, a pretty wholesome conversation. All right, Citrine and Dance Boy.
Seedal, is it true that you can tell fortunes?
It is. I can divine anything. From the day's fortune to a person's greater fate.
What a marvelous talent! In that case, would you read Brodia's future for me?
Brodia's future?
Brodia is my home. I love my home. And since the start of the war, I have been worried about its future.
Ah, You'd like to know the fate of the kingdom, then? It may not be good news. Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes. I am prepared for the truth, whatever it may be.
Understood. Then, let's begin. Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light so that I may see the fate that awaits great Brodia. It is revealed. Brodia's future.
Yes?
I see... nothing.
Nothing? What do you mean, nothing?
It's just as I said. I see nothing. That's what the cards have shown me.
That can't be. Does that... Will the war bring my country to ruin?
I admit, I'm not really sure myself.
I see. Well, thank you for the reading.
Interesting. All right, that is all the sport conversations, and I think that is a good place to wrap it up for today, my friends. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.